There are places in the world that are extremely dangerous. But what makes this specific icy location so deadly? Let's explore this frozen tundra together and find out why it is one of the world's most perilous regions. This frigid area has a unique history. For example, during the early 1900s, several explorers set out on this frozen continent with the desire to explore new uninhabited areas. But these expeditions ended with unbelievable tragedy. The mysterious details of these expeditions are extremely fascinating and something I will get into with much more detail later. But before we get to that, let's start with where this continent is located. Antarctica resides at the southernmost tip of Earth, in the southern hemisphere. It's surrounded by the Southern Ocean and is centered around the South Pole. It's a continent of ice and extremes, and is a place of unparalleled remoteness. This isolation, combined with the harsh environment, creates numerous dangers, which we'll discuss in a moment. But first, Antarctica, a desolate expanse of ice and snow stretching as far as the eye can see, the coldest, windiest and driest continent on Earth, where temperatures can drop to unimaginable lows. Located at the southernmost point of our planet, Antarctica is a land of stark beauty and unforgiving conditions, where survival is a daily challenge. But beneath this icy exterior lies a world of secrets and untold stories. Penguins, seals and whales thrive in the frigid waters surrounding the continent, each adapted to the extreme cold. These creatures exist in one of the most extreme environments on Earth, showcasing the incredible power of life to endure. While marine animals like seals and penguins frequent the shores for breeding grounds, they don't live on the land full-time. And while the emperor penguin is the only penguin species that lives exclusively in Antarctica, they are not permanent residents. The Antarctic midge is the only true insect that lives year-round in Antarctica. It is a flightless insect. At around 4 millimeters, or 1/8 of an inch long, it is the only native animal to the continent. They are amazing creatures that have antifreeze-like biomolecules in their blood to survive freezing temperatures. This allows them to remain active during the winter, so scientists and researchers love to study this fascinating insect. Speaking of fascinating research, cartographers and recent ancient map discoveries have scientists perplexed about the frozen nature of Antarctica, and that is what we will uncover next. Legends abound of a time before Antarctica was a frozen wasteland, a time when its icy expanse was a distant dream. Stories passed down through generations speak of a land of lush forests and advanced civilizations, thriving in a climate that seems unimaginable today. Could these tales be more than just myths? Ancient manuscripts and artifacts hint at a forgotten era, a time when Antarctica was not the desolate place we know now. Whispers from the past suggest that there are secrets buried in the ice, clues to the continent's mysterious history. The Piri Reis map, a controversial artifact discovered in the 16th century, depicts Antarctica with astonishing accuracy, including details that were only recently confirmed by modern cartography. This map challenges our understanding of history. This map, drawn centuries before the continent was officially discovered, suggests that an ancient civilization may have mapped Antarctica when it was ice-free. The precision of these ancient cartographers is nothing short of remarkable. Some researchers believe that Antarctica may have been the location of Atlantis, the legendary lost city described by Plato. The possibility of such a connection adds a layer of intrigue to the continent's history. The geological history suggests that it may have once been located in a different region, making it a possible candidate for the advanced civilization described in ancient texts. This shift over millennia has transformed the landscape dramatically. Though shrouded in speculation, these whispers fuel our fascination with Antarctica's hidden history. They beckon us to explore further, to uncover the secrets buried beneath the ice. They hint at a time when the world was vastly different, a time when ice did not rule this enigmatic land. The mysteries of Antarctica continue to captivate our imagination, urging us to explore deeper into its ancient past. Modern science is beginning to shed light on the mysteries of Antarctica. Recent discoveries have revealed a continent teeming with geological and biological wonders. Beneath the ice, scientists have discovered vast mountain ranges, active volcanoes, and even evidence of ancient life. One of the most remarkable discoveries is Lake Vostok, a massive freshwater lake buried beneath miles of ice. This hidden lake has been isolated from the outside world for millions of years, and scientists believe it may harbor unique life forms that have evolved in complete darkness. Another intriguing discovery is the presence of ancient pyramids buried beneath the ice. While some dismiss these structures as natural formations, others believe they may be evidence of an ancient civilization that once inhabited the continent. Antarctica, once shrouded in mystery, is slowly revealing its secrets. As technology advances, we delve deeper into its icy embrace, uncovering clues to its enigmatic past. And, as mentioned earlier, several mysterious and tragic events took place on this continent, and the stories of these explorers are what we are going to look at next. Amidst the early 20th century, a daring expedition led by Sir Ernest Shackleton unfolded, the Nimrod expedition of 1907 to 1909. This journey was a testament to human endurance and the unyielding spirit of exploration. Shackleton and his team embarked on an ambitious quest to reach the South Pole, navigating the treacherous and unforgiving Antarctic landscape. Despite numerous challenges, including harsh weather conditions and dwindling supplies, the Nimrod expedition made remarkable progress. The team reached the furthest south point ever achieved at that time, coming within a mere 97 miles of the South Pole. Shackleton's decision to turn back, prioritizing the safety of his men over the glory of reaching the pole, exemplified true leadership and prudence. This expedition not only pushed the boundaries of human exploration, but also laid the groundwork for future Antarctic missions. Shackleton's unwavering determination and the courage of his crew continue to inspire adventurers and explorers to this day. The Nimrod expedition stands as a testament to the indomitable human spirit and the relentless pursuit of discovery. As we investigate these tales of perseverance and bravery, we gain a deeper appreciation for the monumental efforts that have shaped our understanding of the frozen continent. And the explorer we will look at next made history during his expedition. Amundsen's South Pole expedition, spanning from 1910 to 1912, stands as one of the most triumphant achievements in the annals of Antarctic exploration. Led by the determined Norwegian explorer Roald Amundsen, this expedition was meticulously planned and executed with precision. Amundsen and his team set out with a singular goal: to be the first to reach the South Pole. Battling the extreme cold, treacherous winds and the uncharted icy terrain, they advanced steadily towards their target. Their journey was not without peril, but their innovative use of dog sleds and careful preparation gave them an edge. On December 14, 1911, Amundsen and his team made history by becoming the first humans to set foot at the South Pole, a feat that marked a monumental milestone in exploration. But it's the next explorer whose expedition turned tragic. Scott's Terra Nova expedition, 1910 to 1913, remains one of the most poignant chapters in the history of Antarctic exploration. Led by British naval officer Robert Falcon Scott, the expedition aimed to be the first to reach the South Pole. Despite their meticulous planning, they faced numerous challenges from the outset, including severe weather conditions and logistical setbacks. Scott's team reached the South Pole on January 17, 1912, only to find that Amundsen had beaten them by 34 days. The return journey was a desperate struggle against the elements. Exhaustion, frostbite, and dwindling supplies took their toll. Tragically, Scott and his remaining companions perished on the ice, their bodies discovered months later, along with Scott's poignant diary, capturing their final days. Despite the tragic outcomes of some of these expeditions, Antarctica continues to inspire generations of explorers and scientists, reminding us of the profound sacrifices made in the name of discovery. But beyond those tragic stories of lives lost and the mysteries that surround them, other strange events have occurred on this frozen continent, so let's take a look at those next. Upon further modern exploration, researchers have found that Antarctica is a land of strange occurrences and eerie phenomena. Scientists and explorers have reported unusual magnetic anomalies, strange lights in the sky, and even sightings of unidentified creatures. One of the most well-known phenomena is the Blood Falls, a crimson-colored waterfall that flows from the Taylor Glacier. The source of the red color was a mystery for decades, but scientists eventually discovered that it was caused by iron-rich salt water trapped beneath the glacier for millions of years. Despite scientific explanations for some of these phenomena, others remain unexplained. Then there are the ghost stations, abandoned research stations scattered across the continent. These stations, often shrouded in eerie histories and urban legends, add another layer to Antarctica's enigmatic allure. The vastness of Antarctica, coupled with its extreme conditions, makes it difficult to investigate these occurrences thoroughly. As a result, the continent continues to be a breeding ground for speculation and intrigue. And speaking of speculation, there are several more myths and legends with regard to this area, and that is what we are going to talk about next. Antarctica's extreme environment and isolation have fueled many spooky tales. Haunted huts and research stations are common themes. During a 1980 expedition, radio operator Ginny Fines felt watched at her remote base camp. Even Sir Edmund Hillary claimed to have seen Ernest Shackleton's ghost in Shackleton's old hut. The icy waters also have their legends, like the Jenny, a ghost ship whose frozen crew was discovered in 1840. Its final log entry, "No food for 71 days, I am the only one left alive," adds to the chilling story. The Jenny is said to still haunt the Southern Ocean. Another well-known Antarctic experience is the third man syndrome, where people in life-threatening situations feel a comforting, unseen presence. This feeling of a watchful spirit has been reported by many facing extreme danger in Antarctica and its surrounding areas. These stories, combined with the continent's unique atmosphere, contribute to Antarctica's mystique. Antarctica and the Southern Ocean have inspired tales of strange creatures. In 2016, a satellite photo made some people think they'd spotted the legendary Kraken, a giant octopus-like monster. But it was just sail rock, a tall rock formation. While there's no Kraken, Antarctica does have colossal squid, the world's biggest squid, though they're a favorite food of sperm whales. Another Antarctic mystery is the Ningen, a creature from Japanese folklore. The legend started online in the early 2000s, with stories of strange human-like beings seen by Japanese whaling ships. They're described as large, white, and a mix of human and whale. Some even say they walk on land. Some believe these sightings are just strangely shaped icebergs, and while these myths and legends may instill fear, they are largely unfounded. But let's look at one topic that truly does give people pause on visiting this amazing place. Another element that scares people away from Antarctica is the Drake Passage, which is between South America and Antarctica. It is known for its rough seas, which can make people fearful from going on Antarctic cruises. However, modern cruise ships are built to handle these waves. They're strong and have stabilizers, so the ride isn't as bad as it used to be. Plus, they can avoid storms thanks to better weather forecasting. In reality, many people find the Drake Passage calm, not rough, and call it the Drake Lake. And while that Drake Passage may be more calm than rocky, and shouldn't give us hesitation to visit, the next topic we will cover just might. One question surrounding this continent is one of medical nature. For example, it's a common myth that you need your wisdom teeth or appendix removed to visit Antarctica. This is completely false for tourists. While some research station personnel staying through the winter might need these procedures due to the difficulty of medical evacuations, tourists and many seasonal workers do not. The harsh conditions of Antarctica have claimed the lives of many explorers and researchers over the years. Some met their end in tragic accidents, while others succumbed to the unforgiving elements. But there are whispers of deaths that defy explanation, deaths that hint at something more sinister at play. Stories circulate of researchers driven mad by an unknown force, their bodies found mutilated beyond recognition. Others tell of entire expeditions vanishing without a trace, leaving behind only their equipment and a chilling silence. While some dismiss these tales as mere folklore, others believe they are evidence of a dark presence that haunts the continent. A presence that preys on the weak and the unprepared, claiming their souls for its own. And while this area of the world has its own beauty, there is no denying that Antarctica can be a dangerous and unforgiving place. Thanks for watching Bravo Geo. Be sure to share this video with your friends who crave adventure. Until next time, stay brave out there.